unless it's the last, I would tell them to their face because I wouldn't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that might play against me in this game, but at least I could sleep at night.
That's a good way.
No?
No, it's good.
I really don't find I've backstabbed in this game. Or everyone would know.
Go?
Hi, John Party. I would like you to go. Netta just told me you called me a backstabber, so please leave.
Yeah, so fuck. Netta, why are you telling her?
Sorry.
Bullshit.
I thought she already knew, so.
I'm gonna be at the 220 club again tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking brutal.
Woo!
What do you think the thing tomorrow is? Just like food and alcohol?
I think it's like another little party.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I think. Unless they do something crazy.
Well, if it's a pool party,
It's a party!
I'm gonna need Netflix.
What?
Never been more attractive.
Nope, never.
Because I can't birth this friggin' baby.
I'm never, ever,
Where's the
ever.
stuff that was in the wash nets?
Well, you look good in your working stuff.
It's in the dryer now. It's in the dryer. It's dry.
What'd you say?
You look good in your working stuff.
Clementine.
You guys aren't working out, are you?
Counter.
I want to
What?
work out.
For sure?
We're gonna
Want to?
work
You wanna
out in
work out
half
with
an
us?
hour. We're working out in half an hour so I don't puke pizza and
I might go
strawberry
on the
cake.
bike for half an hour then. And you guys
Not
come
pizza.
How do
down.
you do that
Sorry,
with like
pasta.
falling backwards?
I explained to Canada.
That seat is bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna go bike until you guys come down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why can't you just wait for us?
I'm gonna still do everything you do. I'm just gonna bike.
Fine.
I wish we had that elliptical. God damn.
I'm working out in this outfit. I'm working out in this outfit.
So, touching my junk on national television.
You just did
bye.
it again.
Brutal.
I'm never touching my nose or burping or doing anything
Just
weird.
sit in the corner.
Do you think they show all of that?
All the stuff they just showed us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more.
They're
Show
gonna
them.
show me picking my nose
Oh, yeah.
until my eyeball?
Yeah.
That's the most embarrassing
No,
thing
it's
of
funny.
life.
It's
At
funny.
least,
It's funny.
at least you didn't have to apologize. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah,
and
that is
embarrassing.
hilarious.
Oh, I didn't know you were coming. Hi.
Coming.
Oh, okay. High five? Your schnozzle. Nozzled you.
Oh, God, it tickles.
Nozzled you.
Oh,
We used to
no.
do that at sleepovers. And whoever fell asleep first, we'd put a straw up their nose. We go, nozzled you, my friend.
Just take out your nose?
They got so pissed every time.
Can I do it really? Like, Can I just see how far?
What?
You first.
Well, I'm out of here, losers. You guys are the least entertaining bunch.
Why?
I'll try it.
Why?
Just you go in and I'll go.
I'm really hurt by that statement.
Just kidding, I love you.
You go in and I'll go. You go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Don't put it up because you could actually hurt me if you thrust it up.
we'll go very slow. No, stop picking at me.
I'm not. Can I just do this one, please?
No, I can't.
Let
I'm
me just
afraid
do
of
that
it.
one. Thanks. I love you. Oh, baby.
Was it a good one?
I like it like that. I like
Oh,
it.
wow.
Look.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Go away.
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
No, that was last one.
Hold on. It has to just take a minute. Okay, then.
You're moving on, aren't you? No, that's enough. No, sit down, you little fucker.
You little fucker, she says. Look
Okay.
at Netta growing the Ned balls. Ned's growing her balls. Ned's growing her balls. Ah!
Nah.
Stop it with this ponytail. You better
Poke me
work
some
out,
more.
eh?
Writing my
fine.
name in your arm.
You literally
Stop.
have one. too.
No.
Mine now.
They're little.
No. Are you actually working out on this?
Yeah. Because I'm just taking a shower and I'm washing this.
Okay. Do you need change?
Yep.
Okay. Should we go change?
You gonna work out now? I might puke everywhere, but okay.
Well, we'll warm up slowly.
I didn't believe what you were asking. Like, I understand that maybe it could be true, but I thought about it, And I know she's been doing that a lot. So I wanted to hear you say it and hear your opinion, kind of. And then I did say my opinion.
I know. You definitely did, and I'm glad you did. Like, I'm thankful that you did because I feel a lot better now.
Yeah,
but
and I really had no fucking clue at all, though, that you thought this though with me. Like, I haven't said much.
It wasn't until like that moment, and then that I did think it. Like, obviously, I would assume that's what you were doing, and it's a smart thing that you're doing. That, like, I would want you to do that kind of thing, but in that moment, that's when it becomes like a connecting kind of thing. So it's not.
Here's another way I look at it. I need the first 5 and us. We've had it forever, and we all are on like a level playing field in it. If they were to somehow trick me into going with them, where do I stand on their fucking totem? No, and I'm not like literally though.
Yeah.
And why would I want to go from literally something that's been solid for a long time to up shit fucking creek? They're clearly banding together. It's obvious, and we clearly have something.
So, do you think that John is a part of this banding together?
Probably.
It looks that way.
It does.
All signs are pointing to that, just from even different
There's like the Ica stuff.
Like, even obviously, like Ica's like, oh yeah, well John, he was like the only plus in the whole situation. He's hanging out with Adele flat out, and I asked him. They sleep in the same bedroom. Obviously, some sort of conversation has been had between them. I know John, and asked him about it, and he couldn't even look me in the eye. I was like looking around, all that, and then he jetted out of the room pretty much. He had nothing to say. He was like, oh, we don't talk about that. Like, he was sleeping and stuff. I'm like, Dilly and you in the same room, don't just sleep. You carry on, you laugh, and that leads into a lot of other things. Like, they've been together flat out, and I know that when you're on slop, you kind of band together with somebody on slop because it's a commonality, you know what I mean? But there's more to it than that. Along with the Leica thing, along with like Adele being close with Heather, they've been hanging out. Look how he just said, "Come sit next to me." That's what he does. He takes in the wounded fucking sinking ship, and then the target's off him, kind of thing. Come sit next to me, picking up for her. Oh, it's a fucking cookie, and hanging out with her all day. Netta in the hammock with fucking Heather. Apparently they hated each other like 2 days ago. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden they're together. So I know. And John. So
I believe that too. And the thing is, I also wish I could fucking win something or win an HOH. So that would like, because I wouldn't fucking hesitate to put up that side, and that would like erase any kind of doubt if there is any. But like, I would hesitate to. Oh, the fuck else would I put up you and Sabrina or something? That would be the stupidest thing in the world. I would become your guys' #1 target and their first target once it got down to it. Like, I will prove it to you once I can. And also, I just kind of explained what I've been doing. Sure, I've been trying to set myself up in a pretty position because I've been Sabrina doing that too.
Oh, absolutely, she is. And no, and it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not cutting that out from under you at all. Like, do that. That's smart. That's good game.
But I don't want to make you feel like you're being left alone to try or whatever. Like, I get you're close with Michelle now too. Like, she would definitely have your back over mine in her doing
Well, I'm doing the same thing with Rochelle that you're doing with Adele.
Exactly. So I never questioned. Like, I don't know. I never thought you would band together with anyone other than me.
No.
I don't think you actually think that. I guess
No.
I wasn't really putting myself in your shoes because I am not saying a lot. That's been me the whole game.
I know that.
It's not like I
know.
changed.
It's just that now that the game is kind of changing and evolving, I need that kind of reassurance that you're solid with the, I guess, first 4 now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I needed that kind of.
And I guess that does make sense. It had been a while since we had a good talk, and I don't want you to feel that way. I fucking need you in this game. Like
I need you. Exactly. We need each other.
We just need to string together
And John
wins and pick them all.
So John told Savvy he's going to use the fucking veto on her. Did he? Just earlier on, yeah. before that, all those things, when we were at supper, Savvy like leaned down and was like, John told me he was going to use the video on me. I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know what the fuck he's playing at right now. Because he doesn't. I know, he can't. He can't. If he does, it's going to fuck shit up. So, I don't really know what he's playing at now, where his game is, but I know he's just trying to pull Savvy in, because he went to Savvy. Well, this is what Savvy told me. Yeah. That he was like, he went to her and was like, now that Gordo's gone, you're going to need someone to band together with and protect you, and I can be that person, blah, 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 blah. Like, I've trusted you since day one when I gave you a pinky promise and all this crap. So she went out with this big spiel and told me about it. And I was like, okay. Because literally the day before, John was telling me that he didn't trust Savvy at all. He was like, how do you feel about Savvy? And obviously I didn't want to act like I trust her. Also, I was like, I don't really know. I was like, she seemed kind of wishy-washy to me with all like this incidences with Ike and all that stuff. He was like, yeah, I think she's cutthroat. I think she's like a savage, backstabbing bitch and stuff. And I was like, and then Savvy comes and tells me that today. So that obviously adds to my paranoia when it comes to John. Yeah.
This game's overwhelming.
I know,
It takes me a while to process things and figure out what the fuck's going on.
I know.
That's crazy.
All I know is that Netta and John are a very powerful, loyal couple. That's dangerous when you have people like Heather and Adele who are kind of floating around and have nothing to bond to.
Yeah, now we're going to be down to only 4.
So, yeah. So that leaves Allison and Rochelle as kind of the swing votes. I know Rochelle is good with Savvy, and I talked to Allison today, and she basically us as well.
That's good, because we need
So,
fill Gordo's void.
well, yeah, that's basically what the conversation I had with her. I was like, they were kind of like cuddling on the bed, and I went in and I was like, listen, I love and trust Gordo. We've been loyal to each other since day one. And I was like, I know he trusts you and thinks you're awesome. So through Gordo, I am going to trust you right now. And so I would like to work with you, basically. And Gordo was like, I literally was just telling her that I want her to go with you when I'm gone, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she was like, yes, absolutely. Like, I don't really know what I was like. And
Sabrina was saying that to me also.
And John told me that, they're like, Sabrina told me that she's seen John and Allison talking and like doing like a thing in the camera about like Newfoundland alliances or something like that. So I said that, I was like, John he told me that you guys had an alliance, but that's kind of over now or whatever. And I seen her face, so I know it's true, 100%. And she was like, motherfucker. So she's like riled up about it, which is good, which we need her to be riled up about. So we still have the numbers right now, but those 4 are very dangerous. And John, well, no, that is the 4. Yeah, those 4 are very dangerous for our game.
Where can Kenny go?
Over here. Kenny and Arlie.
What up,
Sup?
Gordo?
Welcome, gentlemen. Or maybe I should be welcoming you myself.
Oh,
Do
yes.
a little walk around
maybe,
first.
Yeah.
Maybe peruse. Peruse the whole space. Don't be afraid to explore it. And then
Oh, look at it.
don't
What's
come
over
back
here?
until you're positive
that.
it doesn't stink.
Oh, look at this. There's something here.
I almost feel like I smell it already.
Oh, look at that.
Well, there
Let's
you
go
go.
back around.
Back around.
See, this is courtesy. They didn't show any of that.
Ever.
Yeah.
Until just now. It's weird. I don't know who you are right now. You even look different.
I wish they'd show me farting through the stairs on you, though.
I wish
Oh, man.
that never happened.
I realize that, but it was also
Terrible.
comedic gold.
One way, yes. Other way,
Well, multiple ways.
devastating.
Because so many people were entertained by that.
was quite
I think it was
entertaining.
mostly just you.
Carly, thank you.
Okay, 2 people.
Although guests on the back and forth with Kenny and Andrew aren't supposed to speak, I'm going to allow it for that one.
No, I forbid it. I forbid an answer.
So funny.
That was extremely funny. That whole montage.
Oh, God.
We have to. I would like to do at least one YouTube. I'm gonna fire up a shit ton of electric kitchens when I get home with Gord. I don't know if I can actually do a shit ton because like it really is damaging to the body. Like you don't even.
Square little turd.